I reached the mansion. I have a headache. My vision. Oh, I mean, yeah, you currently are recovering from a giant or from a stab wound in your back. I imagine having to struggle through the pain is probably going to give you a bit of a headache. My vision is blurry, like everything was shrouded in mist. Yeah. My vision is distorted. I can't breathe properly. Just breathing makes me dizzy. Each step I take feels like a few hundred meters. My body. It's so exhausted I'm practically numb. I drag my legs. My body has reached its limit and doesn't move like I want it to. My mind thinks negatively, telling me I can't do anything with it, with such a body. Look at my body. I don't know why that song popped into my head. Also, let me bring up the guide here so I know what to do. Because I do believe there are choices on the final day. Alright. But my burning blood denies all those ideas. My loud heartbeat. Only my pulse is high. Under the moon, my concentration is sharpened. Do the Nania family get stronger in the moonlight? I can see that, I guess. I just came here naturally. There's no mistake. My heart beats loudly. I mean, his family name means 7 nights, so I guess maybe they would get stronger at night. I don't know. My throat burns. My body's exhausted and uses all its energy to stay alive. Actually, that makes sense. Cause like vampires and other non-humans would mainly come out at night. But no. Think about it. It would make sense, right? Cause the Narnia family were originally vampire hunter or non-human hunters, or monster hunters, whatever you want to call them. And since they would mainly be hunting at night, it would make sense if they, for some reason, developed the ability to, like, I don't know, overcome their limits at night. As silly as it sounds, I don't know. It's suicidal to fight like this. Yeah, probably. But I feel no fear. My fingers are paralyzed by the weight of my knife. My nerves feel frayed. What a familiar sensation. I remember this feeling. Maybe. Entirely possible. But I don't know. It just, with their family name being what it is, literally 7 nights. But I guess where would the 7 come in there, huh? I don't know. I remember this feeling. I felt it so many times already. The feeling he had when he killed in a dream. And a long time ago, I think I had this feeling too. Gah. I won't last long. I mean, it's better than not being able to finish before. I mean, lasting too short's a little bit, disappointing, but as long as you can actually finish now, Shiki, it's all good. I head into the detached building. Strangely enough, I didn't feel anything when I saw it. Shiki. It's you. Shiki gets up slowly. There's only 2 people there. One is a vampire called Shiki. Another is a red-haired girl. Welcome, Shiki. I thought you wouldn't make it. Does that mean we're in time to stop you from turning AKIHA into a vampire? Maybe? My mind doesn't feel anything. AKIHA is there behind Shiki. Her eyes look dead as she rests on the wall. Hang on. Oh, how do I word this Google search? Hang on. Uno momento. Yes, this. And boop. That's what that description just made me think of Kairi on the pirate ship in the Neverland world from Kingdom Hearts 1. I don't know why. Okay. Maybe Shiki put it on, but she's wearing a kimono. Ew, he changed her in her sleep? That's real creepo. That thing. AKIHA's like a mindless doll. Yeah. I don't know, that description just like, for some reason, put that scene with Kairi in Neverland in my head. I was like, that sounds familiar. I let out a big breath. I don't feel anything. It's like I've turned into a doll like AKIHA, feeling nothing. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna upload it as a full reaction anymore though, cause like a lot of it was me just like it was the same thing with like half of the Emiya Family Menu episodes where I just compared it to like scenes from Helvetorexia. I did that with the movie. I was just comparing things to the VN the whole time, and it was, well, not the whole time, but it was just, I don't know. Yeah. It, yeah. Like, again, they could have made it work if they'd made the movies 2.5 to 3 hours long, and just gotten a little bit more in there. It's like, you don't need all of it. Like, UBW didn't have all of, UBW route, but it had like everything you needed was there. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, like the Saber vs. Assassin, like right near the end, that threw me for a loop. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be uploading that soon anyway, so I should probably just not. I think I'll probably still upload the full thing as a full reaction, and then just cut it, like do like YouTube shorts for like the fights and hype moments, or I'm actually like reacting. But yeah, the full one, a lot of it's, you're gonna just hear me being like, wait, this happens, like, and it's me comparing it to the VN too much. It was yeah. I don't want to say I was being nitpicky during it, but I was being a little nitpicky. I'm not gonna lie. So, which would probably piss some people off, but we'll see what happens, I guess. But you're too late. I've got AKIHA back. Shiki walks toward me. Shiki, what do you want to do? I ask him as I raise my knife. Shiki tries to hold in his laughter as he talks. It beats me. I don't even know. My purpose as Shiki is to get AKIHA. My purpose as Shiki is to get AKIHA. I have no intention of sucking any of the lowlife's blood. Yeah. I see. Also, really quick, I'm gonna go get water because the bottle I had is like empty. So I'll be right back. Oh, hey, soy sauce. How's it going, man? But yes, yeah, my fridge is like right there, so I'll be like 30 seconds. I'd have no intention of sucking any of the lowlife's blood. I don't even know what my voice for this guy was anymore. I see. But for that, you were pretty random back then. Yes, you're so right. But it can't be helped, that wasn't my intent. It tells me, Shiki, to kill, deprive, and destroy all. I'm just following that. Yeah, like for sure. Like, I still think, again, I haven't played that many visual novels. Between FSN, FHA, Steins Gate 1, and half of Steins Gate Linear Bound Phoenogram, I've only played 2 other visual novels other than all these. Like, so I haven't played many, but like, I thought Fate Stay Night was still pretty insane for being from like 05. So it's like, yeah, I'm sure Tsukihime was even more just like, when it first came out, it was probably like, but no. I'm just following that. I don't know why. That's awful. I don't remember much, but you weren't like that before, Shiki. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Mohoyo translation in December. It comes out December, right? I think so. I think I said December, or it said winter. Was it December or just winter? I don't remember. Yeah, I went crazy from that day 8 years ago. There's a weird guy in my head and he tells me to kill everything. Saying that, Shiki laughs. I like how, it's funny though, because Inatai, you told me about the fact that Mohoyo got an official translation announcement literally like a week and a half after I spent like 6 hours one night trying to get the download as well as the fan translation to work, because I had to change a bunch of stuff. And then a week and a half or so later, you tell me there's an official one coming out. I'm like, but I spent like a quarter of a day getting this to work. God damn it. I was yeah. That was tag mind break. Okay. Saying that, Shiki laughs. He keeps on laughing like wheels turning indefinitely. There. I can't find one bit of humanity. This is my last question. Aren't you feeling any pain? Pain? No way. I'm perfect. I love myself for doing this. Yeah, okay, buddy. Well, I could say I was bored, but I've already solved that. Until now, my only fun was to beat those lowlifes, or eat those lowlifes, but that's over since AKIHA's back. Now I have no time to play with those toys. Shiki sounds satisfied. I was gonna try to do the cell voice, but I can't. I don't know how to. If I tried, I would just butcher it so hard. It was useless to ask. But I still wanted to ask. If this guy had the pain Yumizuka had, the pain as a human having to suck blood despite not wanting to, then you're not human anymore. My words are menacing. Shiki stops moving. I don't get it. I don't get why you came here to get killed, and I don't get that question you asked. Shiki, what did you come here for? To kill you and to retrieve AKIHA. As those words leave my mouth, all the blood in my body accelerates. Okay. I don't know. I actually tried to rewatch some of SpongeBob recently, weirdly enough. Or not wrong, it was like 8 months ago. It's not really that recent, but it unlike some shows, it still held up. Kind of? I don't know. It aged better than Ed, and Eddie. Like, I don't know if you've tried to watch Ed, and Eddie recently, if you ever saw it, but Ed, and Eddie visually did not age well. At all. Yeah. Huh? Are you saying, Shiki? Are you saying a normal person like you can kill me? There's no reason for me to answer. I narrow my gaze and look at his lines. Don't be full of yourself. Yeah, just visually, I just could not look at Ed and Eddie. I just couldn't. It pained my eyes, and I loved Ed and Eddie back in the day. Ed and Eddie, Codename Kids Next Door, SpongeBob, but to a lesser degree. Honestly, those two like were a bit more than just to me than SpongeBob was, but yeah, it's like. But man, I could not look. I just couldn't look at EE. I just couldn't. Don't be full of yourself. This is mine. I won't give it to you. Maybe he felt something. I never really watched Powerpuff Girls. I saw a few episodes here and there, but it was never my thing. Same thing with like Dexter's Lab and like Samurai Jack. There were just like some cartoons I just never really watched. Didn't Hey Arnold only end like this year? Like it ended pretty recently, or am I thinking of something else? I might be thinking of like Recess. I'm not sure. I feel like that only ended recently, didn't it? Maybe he felt something. Shiki backs up as if scared. AKIHA is my sister. Oh. They made a movie since the Fisher Service. Oh, okay. Yeah, for some reason I thought I saw something like really recently about how it just ended. I don't know why. Maybe I'm thinking of some other really old cartoon that went on for a long time. Maybe I'm thinking of Recess? I don't know. AKIHA's my sister. I'm the only one with a blood relation. There's no place for you. He looks at me with bloodshot eyes. Nah, it wasn't Invader Zim. Hang on. Old card. don't know if I'll get like any hits for this Google search, but old cartoon that just ended. No, I don't want cartoons that ended too soon. I want the ones that just ended. God damn it, Google. Oh, Code Lyoko. I forgot that was even a show. I had a video game for Code Lyoko that I never finished. Anyway, I don't know. I couldn't find it. There's nothing more to say to him. I raise my knife and take a step. You're right, Shiki. AKIHA is not my sister. She's his lover. What? AKIHA is my woman. Yeah? Yeah. You. I take another step. Losing himself in my words, Shiki attacks me straight on. That becomes the signal for our last deathmatch. Team deathmatch. I can't take much time. My body's at its limit, and I want to get AKIHA out of here as fast as I can. So there's only one thing to do. I have to dodge Shiki's arm and cut across the line on his chest. Wait, Code Lyoko was French? I didn't know that. Huh. I never watched Totally Spies. And Code Lyoko was... I don't know, Code Lyoko I thought was okay. It definitely wasn't a... Oh, that wasn't a favorite. The game was cool. Again, I was like 9, so I don't really remember the game all that well, but... Yeah, there's a lot of old cartoons that are probably from like other countries that I just didn't know were from other countries because I only ever watched the, you know, American, you know, English dub version. So I was just like, I have to dodge Shiki's arm and cut across the line on his chest. My body will be able to move this once. I'll be able to avoid it. He attacks me. Shiki's range and my range are about the same. We try to kill each other fairly in our range. No. That was just my illusion. Ha! Shiki lets out a funny scream as he swings it. I stop it with my knife. What's it? There's no time to think about other things. My knife and whatever Shiki is holding clang together with a high-pitched shriek. Does he have one of Ciel's swords that got left behind when she ran away with us, maybe? Damn, I thought I cut you in half along with your knife, but that thing is pretty strong for an antique Shiki. Shiki swings it above his head. My whole body shakes. What Shiki is holding is a thing like a sword that must be 10 times longer than my knife. I don't understand. He was certainly barehanded up until now. What, did he summon the Keyblade? When did he get that? But there won't be a second time. The red sword's... Okay, no, it's... Okay. The red sword swings down. Oh, wait. Even if he swings it, it's only going to get stuck in the walls or the ceiling due to its length. I avoided it instantly. The red sword Shiki was holding came down without getting stuck anywhere. During that swing, the sword was indeed in the ceiling, but it came arcing down like a hot knife through warm butter. Somewhere, the sound of dripping blood. Persistent. Shiki holds up his sword once again. My mind stops. In my vision is Shiki and AKIHA sitting at the back of the room. AKIHA blankly stares at me and Shiki. AKIHA sits like a doll. AKIHA. I can't leave AKIHA here. But right now, I bite my tongue and get away. We're running away? I go through the shochi door which leads out to the garden. If that sword doesn't hit the walls, then I'm at a disadvantage inside. Outside the forest. In this dark night in these woods, there should be some advantage for me. I suddenly feel dizzy. My feet stumble as I almost fall. The wound in my back reopens and blood pours forth. No time for that. Ugh. I let out a... You know, Ciel should have just cauterized it, okay? Just like... Let out a breath. Stumbling, I lean against a tree. I can't pass out here. I hear the sound of someone moving through grass. Shiki's definitely after me. And just a little more. I need to go at least someplace where I can hide and attack him from behind. Then, something like a sword sticks into the tree I'm leaning on. I jump sideways. Twice. The sword comes flying, pierces through the tree easily. My body moved before I thought about it. Okay, Deku. Mr. Pro Hero over here. I hide my body from tree to tree. The swords are following close behind. Is there no end to this? His swords are thrown one after another like bullets. What? There's no end. As I run away, he increases the amount of swords he throws at me. When I notice, the dark forest is full of pierced trees, looking like some sort of foreign execution site. That's a lovely image. Huh? Are you done running away now, Shiki? Don't tell me you think you can kill me here. I can hear his voice, but he doesn't throw his sword. As I can't see him, maybe he can't see me. No, no way. Ha! I straighten out, lean on a big tree. His sword shouldn't pierce through a tree this big. Are you willing to bet your life on it? Who? Hey man, where's all that talk you gave me earlier? If you're going to kill me, it's no fun unless you try. The voices echo, so still cannot tell where he is. I close my eyes to try to make my hearing more sensitive. Mystic ears of something? I don't know. I can't hear his breathing or feel his presence. Of course. I don't have beast-like senses like he does. Maybe you should get some. I hear a dripping noise. What is it? I don't think there's any water around here. Jeez, you're a big chicken. Alright. If that's all you're going to do, I'll make this interesting for you. You can hide there all you want. I can hear his voice, but I still can't tell where he is. Let's see. If that's the case, I'll have to make this a bit interesting. It's no fun just to kill you. It's easy to skewer you right now, but I bet AKIHA won't be happy about that. That dripping sound. It's closer this time. The sound is from the tree right in front of me. When I look, I see it's the sound of liquid dripping down the sword that pierced the tree. Yes, I should crush your hands and feet and make you a toy for AKIHA. How about you don't? How about no? AKIHA likes to play with dolls and they would suit her. You know, I think you have some very outdated information. As of recently, Akia actually likes playing with our, lower half, rather than dolls. But you wouldn't know that, of course. I mean, what? Never mind. It doesn't seem to be sap. Some kind of liquid is dripping down that thin sword. When I look at it harder, it seems more like ice melting into water. Oh yeah, I haven't told you this yet, but AKIHA right now is a bit out of my hands. I guess I was too happy and I overdid it. It's good she's back, but it's a problem when she bites anyone she sees, right? The liquid drips down. The red sword is more like a blade itself than a sword. But... oh, okay. A simple weapon. Just a blade. This is the weapon Shiki was throwing. Yeah? A red, thin, long blade. But why is that dripping red liquid? I don't know. He's a bloodbender and can use his blood as swords? I don't know. Red. 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 I see. I see. I'll pass on making you AKIHA's toy. I'm sure it'll be a great present if I give you to her with tons of swords sticking in you, but I think AKIHA will bite on you before she plays with you. I mean, she can bite my... never mind. I can't let AKIHA eat such a poor meal. Shut up. Red. That person. Red. There's something important. Red. I have to realize it. Wait a minute. Yes, that's a good idea. To let AKIHA be a cannibal just like me. Blood. I see. It's blood. That's blood. Yeah. That's why there's so many swords around here. There are hundreds of swords stuck in trees. Disjointed hands and feet scattered around. Dark Knight. Was he just... oh. Last moon. Bloody forest. Yes. That's good. It'd be excellent if you were her first meal. I've made up my mind. Yes, now I have to get AKIHA to be... oh, wait, oh, whoops. I've made up my mind. Yes, now I have to get AKIHA to be like me as soon as possible. The dripping sound. I mean, yeah. The sound of new blood dripping. Bye, Shiki. I must say we are quite close, but I'm done playing around. That lets me know where he is. I get away from the tree I'm leaning on. I turn around and cut its lines. Sliding, the large tree falls to the ground. What? I hear the voice from above. In a word, he was saying such tasteless things right above me until now. You! Shiki comes falling down. In his hand is the red sword made of blood. But before he could swing it, my knife cuts through his arm. Shiki going sicko mode. Splattering blood. Shiki's arm falls to the ground. The blood pouring out of his sliced arm makes a black stain on the ground. That's the same for me as I am below him. Yeah? Red blood like human blood splashes on my chest. Ah! She falls to the ground and jumps back like a monkey. Shiki looks at me. Oh, I guess you can do it if you try. I'm relieved, Shiki. It's unlike you to be killed so easily like that. How would you know? I try to say something and I stop. I have no room for that. Yep. We're pretty much like Heaven's Feel Shiro right now. We have no mental capacity for wasteful talking or movements. Kill. 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 If you have energy to move your mouth, use it to eliminate that creature. My body takes over my mind. Hey, why aren't you saying anything? Damn, don't act like you're the good guy. You're more like a monster than I am. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I grip my knife as I walk toward Shiki. You don't even want to talk to me, huh? I feel the same way too. Could have fooled me with all the yapping you're doing. I don't want to talk to you either. I may be a cannibal, but I'm not a machine like you. I walk through the grass. Alright. I still have a mind that lets me choose. I know what I'm doing is considered evil for you guys, but we do it knowing that. But what are you, being controlled by your blood? I'm asking, what are you trying to kill without any will of your own, Nanaya Shiki? Yep. Yep. He, doesn't even think he's a vampire, he just thinks he's a cannibal. For, some reason. I walk. Oh, are you talking other Shiki? Or our Shiki, sorry. Yeah. I walk to kill him. Shit. Do you know how you look right now? You're not a living thing. You're like a machine. A doll that kills anything not human. I see. It was only right that the old man exterminated the Nanaya. Because you're all emotionless killers. Only when it comes to non-humans. The last step. With this, I'll be able to kill this monster. See, that's the kind of creature you are, Shiki. If you're fighting anyone not human, all you do is kill them no matter how much they look human. Then, are you going to kill AKIHA too after you kill me? Maybe. Hopefully not, but maybe. What in the world? I would never. Can you say that you won't? I'll tell you, but AKIHA is more like a monster than I am. I mean, with what you did, maybe. With her in front of you, there's no way you'll be able to hold down your impulse. See, if you have any reasoning left in you as Tono Shiki and not Nanaya Shiki, you should understand. You're going to be killed by me, or that it's best if you kill yourself. He's really scared of us, huh? Like, if I get him to kill himself so he won't kill AKIHA, maybe I have a chance. Oh god, I'm getting lightheaded for some reason. Disappears. No, he ran away. I can hear the sound of the grass as he runs. He's running into the forest. Oh. I let him get away. I could have definitely killed him, but I let him get away. Why? Part of me is angry. Part of me thinks it was a good thing. Can't let him get away. There's a trail of blood in the grass. I cut off one of his arms. His trail of blood will tell me exactly where he went. But if I don't hurry up, I might lose him. Alright, and day 12. Take a breath, calm down, and then pursue him. Okay. Got it. Save. Bada bing, bada boom. Take a breath, calm down, and pursue. I let out a deep breath. Calming down, I managed to regain control over my breathing. Restore, not regain. My view painted in red now returns to normal. One more calming breath. I won't believe what Shiki says. Yeah. It... I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't... I feel like it wouldn't bother me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what Shiki would be feeling. Yeah. I don't know. Because again, I personally would probably... Yeah, that's a good point, actually. You could end up killing a good monster? But at the same time, it's like, I feel like the good outweighs the bad. Until, like, the human police show up and just see cut up body parts on the ground and then you get arrested. But, I won't believe what Shiki says. I would never kill AKIHA, and there's no way I would kill someone simply because they weren't human. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Right. It's different. It's different from back then. I'm different from Shiki. I can control my actions through my own willpower. It's just... the smell of blood is so strong. Right? Like, that would make for a really awkward scenario. Just like, I can explain. Oh, whoops. Oh, yeah. It makes me remember the past, and that scares me. Shit. My right hand is still holding the knife. With my bare left hand, I wipe the blood off my chest. With that, the smell of blood goes away a bit. Shiki. In the darkness, the trail of blood seems to light the way. I take another deep breath, then go after Shiki. For the final bout. This is the last stop. Is this just a coincidence? Or is it on purpose? 8 years ago, we fight to death once more at the place where Shiki almost killed me. You did come after me. Shiki is sitting down at the very edge of the clearing. Even that is the same as back then. I hold onto my knife and walk towards him. I feel something slimy under my feet. Shiki's blood's not stopped. All the flowing blood is from him. Splash, splash. His blood makes noise as I step towards him. I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I guess to be fair, the only time we've really been here is flashbacks and when Shiki collapses. This is the first time we're being here for, like, a major moment, I guess. Yeah. It's amazing he's alive after losing this much blood. Yeah, pretty impressive. It's like a giant puddle on the ground. But I'm also at my limit. I'll be at a disadvantage if I wait any longer. This is the only chance to kill him with him wounded. I step forward. Wait! There's something I haven't told you yet. Can you wait there a bit, Shiki? I feel like we shouldn't. Don't look at me like that. This should benefit you too. Because it's about AKIHA. There might be a way to turn her back. You're baiting us, but okay. What? At that moment, my still functioning reason stops my feet. Oh boy. My body is telling me to go on and kill him right now. Probably should. And I assume just going ahead with it is the right choice, but I'll check first. You know, I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, no, we stop, I guess. Okay. I was wrong. Stop. I stop walking. I stare at the crouching Shiki as they stand on the slimy ground. Shiki is laughing loudly. I know. If I stop now, he'll recover from his wounds. I know I've thrown away my last chance. But still, if there's a way to get AKIHA back, I have to hear it. Really? I don't know who's talking. Or, really? What? I can't hear you. Is it for real, Shiki? Yeah, I talk a lot, but it's against my policy to ever lie. So I'll tell you if you stay there a bit longer, and depending on your attitude, I could go ahead and save AKIHA myself. Save AKIHA? Is it that I felt something bad in those words? My body shakes and I almost fall. The ground is slippery because it's slimy. Slippery? Wait. I am now. Well, you should know how to save her. She has no power to live as a human, so she has to live as a Tono. And since she's using the power of the Tono blood, she became one of the Tono blood, rather than someone of human blood. His weapon made out of red blood. So if you reset things back to the state where she can live as a human, she doesn't have to rely on the Tono blood. See? Isn't it easy? If you want to save AKIHA, all you have to do is eliminate the cause of her current state. I'm standing in a puddle of blood. So all I want to say is, everything will be fine if you just die. That? I don't know about that. I'm X'd out. At the same time, I jump to the side with all my power. Oh yeah, he uses his blood as blades, so I guess he would just turn the blood that's under our feet into blades, right? It really was a matter of a split second. The blood that was flowing from Shiki's body, all of it turns into a mountain of needles. How could I be so careless? If that red sword was made of his blood, then it would be easy for him to make his flowing blood into swords as well. Okay, so I guess this is a Tono power? Because the Roa version of Shiki in the first two routes couldn't, or at least didn't do this. So I assume this is a Tono power. Yeah. Grunting with exertion, I jump from the puddle of blood and roll onto the ground. But I couldn't get away unscathed. My left arm is useless now. Okay. My left arm wasn't stabbed, but cut from the inside out. In other words, the blood I wiped off with this arm cut through me like an exploding firework. I roll on the ground and fight the pain. I still got lucky. If I hadn't have wiped that blood off my chest, I would have grown swords out of my back and died instantly. Yeah. Shit. Oh shit. I hear a voice. The sound of Shiki running toward me through the grass accompanies it. You don't know when to stay down. You should have died with that. He's coming. TMI, man. I don't need to know he's coming. It's personal information. I cannot fight back since I'm on the ground. He's coming. Again, man. I don't need to know that. He sticks out his arm with sharp nails and approaches, trying to dig my heart out. It's like a circus. Dark forest. I get excited thinking about when the curtains will rise. The faraway voices of cicadas. Blue sky and high, high summer clouds. And then I'll be killed again in the forest? That pisses me off. Again. Again and again, being killed in the same way? Wake up, Tonoshiki. Enough of that. Aren't you tired of seeing that over and over? Did we kershling and kershlam? What? The voice comes from Shiki. Shiki's arm's not in my chest, but on the ground. It's nothing, really. My body's learned to react after having been killed so many times in the same way. Tonoshiki simply avoided the enemy's arm and then cut across the line on the enemy's torso. Are you kidding me? With a sound, Shiki's body slides to one side. Shiki desperately supports it as he gets away. Why? Why? Hey, Shiki, this is wrong. This cut, why won't it stick back? With a cramped smile on his face, Shiki staggers back. Because we got the power of death perception, my man. That's cringe, I'm sorry. His upper body and lower body slowly separate. Shiki looks like a circus clown trying to desperately hold on to his body. Ouch. It hurts. I don't like it. I'm going to pass out. I can't stop bleeding. My body is separating. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurt. Saying that, Shiki falls to the ground. His legs are still standing. Only his upper body falls to the ground like some kind of joke. He's still alive. He's still alive after becoming like a weird spider with only his upper body left. Upper body left. Oh, that was us. Gah. I pushed my body and managed to stand up. He's still alive. Then, I have to kill him. I kneel down in front of that thing that's dragging itself with its right hand. I raise my knife. Now all I have to do is to drop it. If I drop my knife in the center of his body and the point next to his heart, everything will end. Will end. Everything. Subate. Or Sugate? Subate? I don't know. A stupid story that has continued for 8 years will end with just that. Yeah. Shiki's voice resists death. It's not like I feel sorry for him. It's not that I got scared of killing him. It's not that my anger has gone away, but... Why? Why? Why can't I do something so easy as bringing down this knife? I don't know, man. Maybe you're a coward? I don't know. Laughing, that thing disappears into the bushes. We'll let Ciel take care of that. I assume she's probably nearby watching. I look with a blank stare at my bloody knife. I didn't kill him. Or was it that I couldn't kill him? But wait, no, if we let Ciel take care of it, then Roa will just go to us, right? Which would cause more problems. I hear the annoying laughter. It seems like he's going toward the detached building where AKIHA is left. We should probably go stop him. I get up. How stupid of me. I I should have known that he would have gone to AKIHA. I start to move my weak legs and head for the detached building. The trail of blood goes straight to the detached building. Around the red trail are remnants of organ-like pieces. Yeah, no, I guess his entrails would be leaking out, yeah. With an injury like that, Shiki would have died anyway without me finishing him off back there. But he's using his last energy to get to AKIHA. I support my weak body and run. I reach the detached building after following the red trail of blood. The blood goes directly into the building. I made it in time. Nothing is different inside the room. AKIHA sits by the wall with a blank stare. On the tatami floor is a trail of blood, and there, crawling, a man with only his upper body is dragging himself desperately on the ground. Reminds me of Resident Evil 2, with the one cop that gets torn in half. Aki, dragging on, leaving a trail like a slug. Shiki crawls toward AKIHA by the wall. Help me, AKIHA. Shiki reaches out his hands, asking for help. Yeah, you ain't getting no help, beer. His bloody fingers reach out to AKIHA. I won't let him. I have to go over there and finish him off. I mean, yeah. What? The exclamation of surprise comes from both me and Shiki. Innocent laughter. AKIHA? Shiki screams as his heart is ripped out. Well, rip that guy. Childlike laughter. Yeah. Shiki scream. Blood sputters all over. Waves of red blood color the tatami floor and the walls. Laughter of unbearable happiness. Stop, Aki, AKIHA! Shiki screams, and there. It's because his throat, the organ allowing him to talk, is crushed and was torn away along with his head from his body. Oh, fair enough. Aki, huh? AKIHA doesn't react to my voice. She probably doesn't even know that's her name. Oh, yeah. AKIHA waves her red hair around and laughs like a little girl. AKIHA. There's no answer. That's all I can say to her. She's lost her mind. Giggling. Sound of AKIHA's laughter echoes in the room. She was fiddling with the body of Shiki, but seems to have gotten bored of her toy, which didn't move anymore. After looking around the room, she rips through the shoji and runs outside. Her hands are still drenched in blood. What? I can't tell her to wait. I know. I know that everything is too late. That child like AKIHA. She is now an innocent creature, not knowing good or evil. Oh, Avenger from Heaven's Feel. Okay. Just a living creature that can only kill. Well, please kill me. So, to go after AKIHA right now means I'm going to kill her. Yeah. Ooh. 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 Chase after AKIHA. Okay. Really quick though, before I do that, I'm going to go get my dinner because it got done half an hour ago, and I'm hungry. So I'm gonna go get that really quick, and then it should only be like 2-3 minutes. I just have to run over to the main house really quick. And then we'll finish AKIHA's true end. Wait, does AKIHA has 2 endings, right? True and good, or does she only have 1? I assume she has 2 like the other 2, right? Yeah. No. My office is in a small, like, isn't, well, not as small, but like, how do I put it? It's a very old, like, small house at the back of the property, and the main house is only like a little bit bigger. Well, not a little bit. That's probably twice the size, but like it's literally just like a small, like, yeah. Anyway, but anyway, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go get that, and yeah. I'll be right. I'm stalling. My bad. Sorry. Yeah. Wrong one. All right. It's just after AKIHA, right? I think so. I cannot come up with an answer. But I do know that I can't leave AKIHA alone. I kill the flood of emotions. Without thinking, I go after AKIHA. To my surprise, AKIHA has not gone beyond the mansion. Oh, did she murder Hisui and Kohaku? Damn. Under the moonlight. Under the autumn leaves tree we once talked under. AKIHA just stands there. Oh? Oh, hello. Oh, that's a cute kimono. I like the... Oh, those are... orchids... daisies and peonies? I want to say orchid, daisy, peony. I'm not well versed in flowers, but I think that's what those are. Maybe? She's standing quietly, not doing anything. Like a child, she innocently stares at the falling autumn leaves. What could I do about it? No reason, no intelligence, a girl that's just there. Yeah, there's no crime. AKIHA's not the one to blame. Please kill me. Yep. I recall those words. Please kill me with your hands. What a cruel wish. She could only ask for that. She couldn't even ask for help. If you asked, I would have been on your side until the very last moment, even if the whole world was against me. Please keep my promise. With severe treatment. I did leave her for 8 years, but I never thought I'd be retaliated against in such a way. Yeah. Being asked to perform a murder, definitely, not a pleasant thought. AKIHA said, not knowing who you are and going around killing people out of instinct is more frightening than death. Senpai said, if you become something that just kills because of instinct, sometimes death is the only salvation. I grip my knife. Surprisingly, I feel no sadness. It's like my mind has gone empty. I don't want to feel any emotions. I mean... yeah. AKIHA. I step on the dead autumn leaves as I walk towards her. AKIHA notices me and greets me with a smile. Who's talking? At least. Or at least, I don't know. I assume it's us. The grip hardened on my knife. AKIHA laughs. She laughs happily as she greets the person that will kill her. My mind weakens, but I've started walking. Death can be salvation. I walk. AKIHA does not run away, but waits for me happily. Please kill me. The autumn leaves fall. That was your last wish? AKIHA's laughing. Bro, I just got freaked out. Those... Bro, I just randomly felt like a gust of wind, like, randomly cool my body, but, like, I didn't feel pressure of wind. That freaked me out. Okay. You know, it's fine. Or it could be because it's, like, 95 degrees in here, that just me exhaling is cooling my butt. That could be it. Just my exhales, because of how hot it is, are cool. That could be it. That actually might be it. Just my exhaling is cooling my body down for some reason. AKIHA's laughing. But I don't know, it freaked me out because like you think it hit my hand, which is like directly below me. Because I had like kind of like laid across my armrest, but no, it hit like the sides of my legs. I was like, what what was that? Yeah, it was kind of scary. AKIHA's laughing. There's no more distance to cross. Now all I have to do is stick out this arm. No matter how painful it is for me, I have to kill you. Saying that, my eyes suddenly overflow with tears. Nani kore? I can't do that, I guess. Okay. I mean, actually, no, makes sense. Wait. What happens if we kill her? Is it just a CL Sensei's lesson? Hey. Choice 1 here, Kia. Keep my promise leads to CL Sensei's lesson 30. Okay. I see. Alright. Yeah, I accidentally saw that there was another choice coming up, and I saw what one of the choices was. So I slightly spoiled myself for the upcoming thing, but, I embrace AKIHA's body from the front. There's no way I could kill her. I want you to live. AKIHA tilts her head questioningly. No matter what you become, I still want you to live, AKIHA. My tears cannot be stopped. AKIHA hugs back joyfully and bites on my neck. Oh. Oh, getting kind of kinky, huh, AKIHA? I didn't know you were into biting. I mean, it hurts. But it's not an act to suck my blood. It's just a primitive act to bite me. AKIHA. AKIHA just frantically bites my neck. She tears off the meat and my bones are being chipped away. AKIHA has no intelligence. How are we gonna recover from this? She doesn't know who's holding her, or the meaning of an embrace. AKIHA is no different from a beast in human form. But still, I want you to live. Is it wrong to wish such a thing? I mean, I don't know, man. I ain't no philosopher, doing philosophy and doing philosophy stuff. Is it a crime to wish for her to stay alive even though she goes around killing people? I don't know. Even if AKIHA says she cannot endure such a thing, I want her to endure past it. Even if to think that the crime is borne by me is selfish thinking. I'll save you. Hard. Now is not the time to get hard, Shiki. Come on. With all my might, I embrace AKIHA. Why? I embrace the wildly moving AKIHA. Crunch. She breaks my shoulder bone by biting through it. Oh, okay. Those were some powerful chompers. AKIHA. Even though one of my shoulder's bone is broken, I embrace AKIHA with one arm. Ugh. AKIHA rages wildly. I embrace her for a long time. Is it because this might be our last embrace? I've never held someone so dearly, trying to remember everything. Their heartbeat, their warmth. Maybe since she found out I'm not going to do anything, AKIHA stops fighting. that would be some shit. Like, yep, AKIHA lives. This is truly AKIHA's route. She's the only survivor in the whole world. She murders everyone else. AKIHA stops fighting. I don't know how long we were like this in the falling autumn leaves. But AKIHA has fallen asleep in my arms. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes. I rest AKIHA's body on the ground as gently as I can. AKIHA's hair is still red. If Shiki's words are true, then there's no way for it to return to black except for that one method. I swore I would save her no matter what happened. It's really easy to save her. The reason why AKIHA is living is one of the Tono blood. If the human she is sharing her life with disappears, she can go back to the original Tono AKIHA. But that means the death of Tono Shiki. I don't know what leads to happiness or what can save us. I don't know if death can be the way to save her. But right now, I can't tell what's the right thing to do. And I'm gonna double check, but I think it said give AKIHA back this life is the right. Yep, give AKIHA back this life is for true end. Give AKIHA back this life. I don't think death can be a way to save anyone. It's an answer I've carried with me since my life was saved 8 years ago. No matter how painful or hard it is, I feel happy just being alive. So if I live up to my belief, I cannot kill myself. It's not like AKIHA has died either. If she's alive, she might get well again one day if I take care of her. I know that to give away your life that easily means you have an illusion that death is honorable. But still, I want AKIHA to be happy. I just want AKIHA to be much happier than I am. Besides, I was dead 8 years ago, and AKIHA has given me this dream this whole time. So this is just about giving back what used to be hers. There's nothing to be sad about. there's nothing to lose. It's an end where everything goes back to where it came from. The autumn leaves fall. AKIHA lies on the red ground. Her hair on the ground is red. It flows through the red leaves as if melting into them. Her face looks peaceful as if she's having a happy dream. Jeez, don't catch a cold sleeping in a place like this. I mutter as normally as I can and look down at my body. The lines are throughout my body. I look to see which one would kill me the easiest. No, never mind. I have to return what I've borrowed for so long. I've borrowed it for too long, but I can still give it back to you in time. Right, AKIHA? If this body is being kept alive by AKIHA, then if I'm eliminated, the life should go back to its original owner. I place the knife on my body. My heart screams loudly. I'm still scared. Since I'm scared, I look at AKIHA's sleeping face so that I can go away calmly. Oh, perform the seppuku. Damn. I just keep on breaking my promises with AKIHA. The familiar feeling of death. My knife cuts through the line that will kill me the easiest. At that moment, as if the thing that controlled my body malfunctioned, my whole body stops working. I fall onto AKIHA. As I start to pass out, I watch the falling autumn leaves. Don't tell me this is the ending where they just like die together for some reason. Like AKIHA somehow dies too. And it's just like Romeo and Juliet. They lay thick like snow. Might be because it's so beautiful. My mind goes blank as if I'm going to sleep. Distant moon. White summer sun. And the sound. The sound of cicadas. Warm afternoon nap, an epilogue. Oh, okay. So I assume they're alive then. Probably. I should think. Okay. Warm sunlight. I feel the bright sunlight coming in from the window, and I open my eyes slowly. I start to wake up. The sky outside the window is a clear blue, and it tells me that today is going to be a beautiful day. It might be because I slept in an unfamiliar bed, but my body feels a bit heavy. I stretch out a bit and get up. I hear a knock on the door. Okay, so what the fuck is going on? It seems pretty normal so far, like it's any old day, like the second or third day. Excuse me. Isui comes in with a bow. Isui shuts the door as if she had a lot of experience doing it. A quiet morning. Looking at her acting like it was natural for her to come to this room. I feel for a while that this isn't my own room. No. Huh? Pardon? Good morning, AKIHA-sama. Did you sleep well last night? Yes, I did. I'm sorry for saying such selfish things as me wanting to sleep in Nissan's room. No, it's no problem. I think Shiki-san was also happy for you to use this room. Okay, so we're dead. Isui says this haltingly. see. You don't give up easily, Hisui. Nissan should be happy that you think of him that much. AKIHA-sama. It's true, right? I'm going to get changed and go to the sitting room. Can you go tell it to Kohaku? Yes. Excuse me, AKIHA-sama. Or is she just sleeping in the same bed as us? Hisui exits the room quietly. I assume it's just her sleeping in the same bed as us, right? We're not dead? The room suddenly feels lonely. Oh no, we're dead. Nissan did not bring any of his belongings here. There's only a bed and a desk. Really? How could you sleep in such an empty room, Nissan? I'm surprised. I would have obtained for him anything he wanted, but Nissan did not ask for anything. I guess he was reserving himself a bit, but he was basically a person with no desires for things. He was like that from the time we were small. He said with a smile that he did not want anything and he was happy if we were with him. But that made me uneasy. He did not leave anything and he was not restricted by anything. And he let me know as a child that to be free is to be lonely. I look out the window. The view Nissan was always watching. The forest is illuminated under the blue sky. What? Nani? After that, I slowly woke. In the garden filled with dead leaves. Oh, I slowly moved my collapsed body. I was still alive. Okay, this is still AKIHA. My hair was returned to black, and I did not feel the rage in my blood. I was feeling rather well, and that load I had always had in my body was lifted. I could almost say it disappeared. Yes, since I was a child. That load that was there since I wished to save my brother was gone, as if it never existed. That load was painful for me, but it was also a load that relieved me. I always had only half of my energy and I always felt a load, but I was happy. Because that load was Nissan. Oh yeah, he gave you a load, alright. He gave you a couple of loads. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is serious. And I could feel Nissan as long as I felt the load. Yeah. But I started to feel really light. I looked around the garden. I could not see Tonoshiki anywhere in that night of falling leaves. Then I understood why I was able to live. Why Tono AKIHA returned to the original Tono AKIHA. Because he gave you his, well, your life. Technically it was your life, but yeah. It is really nice outside and I can't stay like this forever. I have to change and eat breakfast so I can get to school on time. I come down to the dining room and finish my breakfast. It is only a little past 6. Is this whole epilogue just gonna be AKIHA reminiscing on Shiki? Because if Shiki's dead, I'm gonna be pissed. I should be able to relax for a few more minutes. Hisui? Why the eyes? What is it, Hisui? Would you like to relax too? Hisui looks at me with an angry expression. No, it's more like she's staring at me. It's a bit unusual for that calm Hisui. It does not seem like you would like to join me for some morning tea. Is there something you would like to say? Yes. Please forgive my rudeness, but why did you transfer schools again, AKIHA-sama? to be with Shiki?
I see. It's about that. The fact that I have transferred back to my original school must mean something to Hisui, since she does not believe Nissan has died.
Oh, you... Okay.
Why do you ask? I transferred to that school since Nissan was there. Now, since that reason is gone, it is only natural for me to go back.
It doesn't look like
Hisui is convinced.
I keep thinking that you know what? When she's thinking, I'm just gonna use my normal voice. I can't be asked.
Oh, what is it? Are you saying I should have stayed at that school even though Nissan isn't there? Yes. It's not like Shiki-sama has died. If such a thing is done, Shiki-sama will feel sad. Impossible. How can someone who's not here anymore feel sad, Hisui?
I get up from the sofa. It's still a bit early, but I should leave.
Hisui, can you tell Kohaku to get ready? Oh, and I will probably live in the dormitory from now on, so I will leave you two in charge of the mansion.
Oh?
I will make it official within this week, so I will give you the details when I come home. AKIHA-sama. Yes? What else do you have to say, Hisui? AKIHA-sama, are you going to forget about Shiki-sama? No, but it's a waste of time thinking about someone who is not here anymore.
That's a bit cold. I leave the room. I walk to the lobby, feeling Hisui's eyes on my back. Oh god.
Please take care on your way, AKIHA-sama.
Kohaku walks me to the gate and bows.
I'm going. I will be back this afternoon so we can talk then. Yes, but it's a bit regrettable since I will no longer be able to see you off anymore like this.
That's a nice Kohaku image. Kinda like scrunched up like...
Jeez. Even you say that. This is just like before Nissan came. I only came back on the weekends back then. That's true, but now that AKIHA-sama is dead, there's no reason for you to come back here, AKIHA-sama. You'll only come back during long vacations, right? Yes, I would think so.
I nod and feel that I cannot hide anything from Kohaku. Yeah, the only reason I came back to the mansion was because my father wanted me to. Now that father is dead and I don't have responsibilities as a successor until I graduate, there's no reason for me to come back to this mansion. Is Shiki really dead? I can't believe he's dead. Because when I graduate, I'll live in this mansion for the rest of my life. It's stupid to let go the last free time of my life.
But I won't hire anyone else. Please keep up your good work, Kohaku. Yes, please come back here. Please come back here at least once a month, AKIHA-sama. Okay, I'll try.
It's time. My driver knocks on the door to tell me it's time to leave.
AKIHA-sama? Is it really alright? What are you talking about? Are you going to say what Hisui has said to me too, Kohaku? No, it's alright then. Take care, AKIHA-sama.
Kohaku bows. I feel like Shiki's not dead. I feel like maybe Ciel took his body to the church to try and, I don't know, fix him. Leaving her in front of the gate. Car starts to drive down the hill. I look at the flowing scenery.
Are you going to forget everything, AKIHA-sama?
I did not say anything when Hisui asked me that question. Because it's each person's choice. It doesn't matter to me if Hisui does or does not believe in Nissan's death. Hisui wishes that Nissan's alive. It's like wishing for a full count game-winning grand slam. Seeing that my thoughts are meaningless, I laugh at myself. Because that is also my wish. Are you going to forget about Shiki-sama? Should I have answered that it will never happen? I know it is impossible for Nissan to be alive. Because the only way for me to turn back is for Nissan to give back his life. I know that fact more than anybody. But still, I'm believing in him just like Hisui. Because it's still there. I look up at the sky. The heartbeat that was there since I gave Nissan half of my life. The load that felt like I had another heart in me. The beating is still there. It's really weak and faint, but it is still there. Okay, so CL took his body, right? Right. Probably, right? It does not beat and it feels like a rock, but I am certain it is still there. So while I am disagreeing, I believe more than Kohaku or Hisui or anyone else in the world that Nissan is still alive. He is going to come back one day. I should go back to my normal life since there are no problems. But... he's gonna be here, isn't he? I come back to the mansion. I believe there will only be a few more times that I'll be coming home like this. I got here earlier than I thought. I think aloud and allow myself some sentimentality. I am in the forest. I have not set foot in this place since that night. There are too many memories here. The garden me and Nissan played around as children. The night when we snuck out of the mansion to watch the stars. The enclosure of the trees when I talked with Nissan when he came back. And the forest where I woke up in after that incident. He really is an idiot. I told him so much to kill me and still... Nissan chose to sacrifice himself. I knew he would have chosen to do that. That is why I made him promise. But Nissan did not listen to a word of what I said. You know, I really don't remember him actually saying that he promised to do it. Maybe he did, I just don't remember. But I feel like he never actually uttered the words, "I promise to kill you." I don't think that was the case. Yes, he was like that since he was a kid. Nissan only did what he believed was right. He always sacrificed himself for others. Oh man, him and Shira are so different, but so similar. Yes. Whenever Hisui or I was scolded by father, Nissan took our blame. Now I was about to be killed by Shiki, he saved me. And when I could not turn back, I didn't even ask him to, but... Oh, okay, the CG is actually not that good. I'm be honest. The sad face is kind of more like... I stopped the tears that were about to come out. I am not sad. Rather, I am mad. I'm really mad this time. He only thinks about himself and does not take into account how I feel. I really won't forgive him this time. But when the person to say that to is not here, to where should I release my emotions? Nissan is not here. There is no feeling that he is going to come back. The warmth in my heart is gone, and only the weight of what seems to be dead remains. That's the only certain thing in me. I feel uneasy when I think about it. I feel like giving up thinking that I might be useless no matter how much I try. You know, I just had a thought. is Akiha and Capital Shiki's mother? And also, if the like, main line of the Tono family never really leaves their home, aside from like doing business, when would they ever have children? So how? Yes, never mind. I just, I'm probably thinking too much about it.
I feel like giving up thinking that might be useless no matter how much you try. I believe that Nissan is alive somewhere. The load inside me is really faint. Now, but it's still there.
Damn, that load he put in you like months ago is still there? God, sheesh. Your inner walls really know how to hold on to it, huh?
So I want to believe he is alive. I want to believe, but Nissan, if it's this quiet, I feel like I might forget someday, and I'm waiting for Nissan. But it is hard to keep my belief in him. The load's still in my chest. Well, it might be a proof that Nissan is alive. I am scared that it might be a proof that Nissan is dead. Jeez, I can't let anyone see me like this. I let out a breath and decided to head back to the mansion. And then, I hit something with my feet. Huh? I could not see it under the leaves, but something is there.
Is she just been laying out here the whole time?
Hey.
Oh, no?
Some metal blade that shines in the setting sun.
Oh no, it's just a knife.
Is it a hand sickle or something? It's dangerous for Kaku to leave tools lying about. No, it's not. As I notice, I forget to breathe as I pick it up. Thump. Yes, only once. When I grabbed the knife, what was dead inside me came alive. I do not know what kind of connection it was. Was there a special connection between him and the knife? But still, for a moment, I could feel his heartbeat inside me as I used to. No, stronger than ever before.
Okay, now this is a good one. This is a good one. The other sad one, kind of meh. This one's good though.
Ah! Something warm flows down my cheeks. Even after noticing this, my tears still do not wipe them away. He's alive. With just that fact, I cannot think. I don't know where he is. He doesn't tell me how he is doing. But I know. Nissan is alive. It was only once, but I certainly felt Nissan's warmth and I was able to embrace it. I take a deep breath and swallow my words. I can believe. That heartbeat is enough.
Yeah, I feel like Ciel took his body and tried to treat him. Or at least keep him alive.
I feel like I can believe in Nissan and await his return. That makes me really happy. Yes, I will hold on to it for you, Nissan.
I put away the knife that said
Nanatsu Yoru and turned my back to the forest of memories.
As long as she keeps him alive, she can do what she wants, even if it's a little bit weird.
Forest is tinted red. I say goodbye to the forest which carries so many memories. because I can make new memories, and there are things I must do. I won't be indulging in sentimentality anymore. Now then, I go back to the normal life I'm having as myself. And no matter how long it may take, I am going to believe that he will come back someday, and keep waiting for him until he does.
Is it actually gonna end with not even with him coming back? It's just gonna end there? Huh? Okay. Right. Right-o. That ending, though, I guess, that, like, okay, yeah, sure, he's alive. That doesn't really satisfy anything, but okay. That might be. That might be worse than Arkwit's true end. I ain't even gonna. I'm not even gonna cap. That might be worse than Arkwit's true end. I'm not. Well, okay. I guess with Arkwit's true end, it was like confirmed. She was like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna come back. I can't risk it," which is some bullshit. At least here, there's a chance he might come back. I guess, maybe, but I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. I guess I would put it slightly above Arkwit's true end, maybe. Is there any confirmation about, like, what happens to him there? Like, I'm curious. Is there, like, anything anywhere that Natsu says something about, like, what would actually happen to Shiki? Or is it just left open-ended everywhere? There's a definitive answer. Is it in Kagetsu Toya, or is it something that Nasu said somewhere else that I'd have to go looking for? It's in, okay. Yeah, sure, CL. May as well. I guess that makes sense. If Kagetsu Toya is like HA, where it's like a bunch of stories, I guess it'd be like, yo, what Shiki got up to while he was dead. Well, not really dead, but whatever.
Tono-kun, you've reached AKIHA's true ending. Well done. Each heroine, with one exception, has two different...
Okay. I assume it's Kohaku, the final one that only has one ending. Maybe Hisui. True ending and good ending. But Akiya-san's called normal ending and true ending. Yeah, I noticed that in the guide it said normal ending instead of good ending. Which means... Oh god, don't tell me Akiya's other ending is also unsatisfactory. She's gonna... Wait, no, our only other choice is to kill her. No. There's no way. There's no way. Both endings are bad. No fucking shot, bro. There is no way. Akiya-san's view is different from everyone else's, and how much Akiya-san likes you does not determine which ending you receive. Even though it's kinda... Uh-huh. Alright. I'm gonna do the normal ending. Oh god. But I'm gonna go grab a water really quick. I swear, if this ending... I'm fairly certain our only other choice was to keep our promise and kill her. But I'ma swear, man. If this ending is also unsatisfactory for Akiya's route, I'm be pissed. I'm be pissed. I don't know if that's gonna be the way to save her, but right now I can't tell what the right thing to do. Hi. Why am I saving? What am I doing? I can't do that. Wrong. Yes, it's probably wrong. It's alright if I can really save AKIHA by dying. There's no proof of that, and besides, I don't think death can be a way to save someone. Even if AKIHA is saved by my death, how would she feel afterwards? Well, you wouldn't really die, but apparently, but you know, whatever. It's fine if she only feels sad about it, but it's wrong if she should feel guilty for the rest of her life. I don't think that choosing death is neither courageous nor honorable. I think that's just a way to run away from reality. AKIHA isn't like the AKIHA before. She's become a creature that just kills others. But still, I want her to live. Okay, this is promising. If I bear everything for AKIHA, who can't feel crime or punishment, I want to believe that AKIHA can live. One day. I don't think she'll turn back one day. But to keep my belief in her is the last role for me, as I could not keep her promise. AKIHA, even if you're like this forever. I kneel and scoop up AKIHA's red hair. Just being able to be with you. That will be my greatest happiness. The autumn leaves fall. Autumn is ending. In this garden filled with many memories, I quietly kiss AKIHA, and then she rips out your tongue. A ritual with no meaning. I faintly see the future. This will be my last time touching AKIHA's Tonoshiki. What? What do you mean? Distant reed warbler? An epilogue, okay. I open my eyes. Endless blue soaks my sleepy mind. Slightly warm sunlight and a slightly cool breeze. A world with only the smell of grass and the sound of trees. It might be that this mansion's forest is in a different season. It's almost winter, but this place still feels like autumn. I look up at the blue sky as I lie on the ground. I can't tell who this is POV, whose POV this is from. The sun's already way up in the sky. I guess I fell asleep. I assume Shiki. I guess it was my fault for lying down here on the grass coming after breakfast. Well, I didn't have anything to do anyway. Doing this here. Falling asleep deeply, even forgetting my name can't be that bad. Bottomless blue. The clean sky is far away. Thinking like a child, I keep on watching the sky. A far sky like in a dream. The view is so beautiful I cannot even let out a sigh of amazement. Shiki-sama? Are you over here, Shiki-sama? I hear Hisui's voice from the courtyard. It's that time already. I guess I fell asleep again. If I forgot time while watching this blue sky, it makes no difference if I was sleeping or not. Hisui arrives composed. Shiki-sama, AKIHA-sama's calling you. Oh? Alright. I guess I was asleep. So, AKIHA's okay? Sorry for being so troublesome, Hisui. Not at all. It's nothing of the sort. Hisui looks down as if she wants to say something. I know what Hisui wants to say, but even if she did, I wouldn't be able to give her an answer. I'll get going. Can you tell Kohaku-san in about an hour or so? I turn my back to Hisui and head to the detached building where AKIHA is waiting. Okay, so what's going on here? In the room lives a girl. No, the term lives isn't right. The girl cannot move of her own will. She only moves as a living thing when she eats, and she just sits there like a statue when she isn't. So instead of live, exists is a more correct term, since she is more like a doll. So this is a depression ending then. This ain't no normal ending, it's depression ending. I'm sorry, AKIHA. I fell asleep and couldn't make it in time. I enter the room and close the shoji. AKIHA sits there and doesn't move. Whoa, your hair is messed up. It looks like you haven't changed yet either. Didn't Kohaku-san come by this morning? AKIHA doesn't say anything. She looks in my direction with a blank stare. No, it just seems like she's looking. Alright, let's at least make your hair look good. I touch AKIHA's hair. She makes no motion to fight it. Quietly, as softly as I can, I let my hands go through her hair. Her long hair flows to my hands. AKIHA does not say anything. After some time like that, AKIHA suddenly moves her arm. AKIHA? There's no answer. She just takes my arm and takes it to her mouth. After a hard sensation, AKIHA bites on my arm and starts to suck out my blood expressionlessly. Her white throat gulps down my blood. The blood which spills out of her mouth drips down her throat and stains her kimono red. I grit my teeth and hold on until AKIHA is full. There's no proper quantity for AKIHA. She stops only when she's full, and I can't predict when that is. If you do this every day, though, Like, even when you just give, like, a bit of blood, you're supposed to wait, like, at least a week. So it's like, how much blood is your heart pumping out? I feel dizzy. But I don't pull back, or, sorry, whatever. Hisui was against this until the very last minute. I decided to give AKIHA my own blood ever since she could only take in human blood. It wasn't a sense of responsibility. If AKIHA could only survive by taking in blood, I wanted to limit the amount of victims, and most of all, I didn't want AKIHA to drink anyone's blood except mine. Okay, Machine Gun Kelly. I guess AKIHA really likes my blood. She's never gone outside since then. But it's really dangerous for my body too. I don't have much blood to start with, and I'm not healthy enough to keep feeding AKIHA blood. I faint most of the time when I come here once a day to feed AKIHA. Although I'm getting blood from transfusion, it takes my body a while to get used to other people's blood. My body is getting weaker by the day. I guess the reason for Hisui trying to say something every time she sees my face is to tell me I should care more about myself. Yeah, I mean, eventually if you just wear yourself to the point where you die, then what will AKIHA do? She'll just go on a rampage and hurt other people? Like... But such a thing? It's many times easier since I can feel the pain, unlike AKIHA. AKIHA lowers her arm. I guess she's happy now, as she lets go of my arm. Then she goes back to being a doll once more. I clean the dripping blood off her face and change her dirty kimono. Okay. AKIHA does not fight back. She just accepts everything I do. Pardon? There. AKIHA's proud look is nowhere to be seen. I'd be lying if I said this isn't hard on me. But still, my feeling of happiness is greater. Happy that she's basically a vegetable? Well, I guess not really a vegetable, because she is there. Kind of. AKIHA's alive. I don't know how to put it. She's alive and she's here right now. Then, someday, AKIHA might return to the previous AKIHA she once was. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Alright. See you, AKIHA. I'll come back tomorrow, so listen to Kakusan at night. I say the same phrase as yesterday. No. The same phrase as always as I hold AKIHA's hands. Slender fingers, small hands. I cover them in my hands. The warmth. The fact that she's alive. It almost makes me cry. I suppress that feeling in a smile. I want to laugh so that I won't have room for any sadness. It's easy to feel sad about the situation I'm in. Yeah, no one would blame me for being sad. I don't think anyone could. Even if AKIHA doesn't understand, I have to keep on smiling in front of her. One day, if AKIHA ever finds herself again, I don't want her to remember how I was sad. I want her to think that this was nothing. That this was one of the happy times, too. So I have to keep on laughing. Even if AKIHA doesn't understand right now. So that AKIHA wouldn't regret the past when she finds herself again. Or when she finds herself again. I keep on waiting. Holding her hands. Even if AKIHA's eyes are not staring at anything, I'll keep smiling until the end of the world. Oh, man. So that one day, when AKIHA wakes up, I would be able to greet her like it was another normal day and say, hi. Depression ending. What the fuck, man? Unlike Arcwood and CL at least had their good endings, right? Like their true ending. Well, no, CL's true ending was also solid. But at least Arcwood had her good ending, right? But then, AKIHA's like, hey, you have a kind of unfulfilling ending, but you open-ended, it might be okay. But you never know. Well, until it gets to Toya anyway. But here, it's like kind of okay, but not really, because you don't know. And then, absolute just fucking depression. Like, what? Why? Why would they do this? Like, I don't know, man. And I heard Hisui and Kohaku's are pretty depressing too, so... What, are all three roots on the far side, quote-unquote, just depressing? Is that all there is? Anyway, bruh. It's just like... Well, no, CL Sensei's lesson said that out of the four people... Wait, no, did you just say Arcwood and CL? I think Hisui should have a good end, right? Even if her true end is sad, she should have a good end, right? I think that's what CL Sensei said. I hope. Okay, yeah. And then Kohaku, who the fuck knows? Because she apparently only has one ending. So, if the trend of true ends other than CL's being meh continues, then I'm scared for Kohaku's route. Because she only has a true ending. She doesn't have a good ending to fall back on. I mean, AKIHA didn't either. But like, oh man. I'm scared. I'm scared. Will you do take CL Sensei's lesson? Yeah. Yeah, I suppose.
You've reached AKIHA's normal ending. Well done.
Each yeah. Okay. Infamous? Oh boy. I'm scared. Anyway. Wow. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there, actually. What I think overall, I actually, again, like I said, kind of earlier on in AKIHA's route, I don't know why, I like the Far Side story more than, well, I don't know. It's hard to say, really. I think, okay. Bro, it's so hard to I want to say I liked AKIHA's route, like at least the Far Side storyline, more than the, like, arc with CL storyline. Kinda, I don't know. It's tough, but, I don't know. I honestly really did like AKIHA at the end. Like, she had... I don't agree with her hiding stuff from him for as long as she did. But she had her reasons, and she grew on me, and, like... The fact that she had no actually good... Again, her true ending's up in the air, who knows? We'll see in Kagetsu Toya, I suppose. But... The fact that there's... I don't know. I can't really give judgment and until I see the Kagetsu Toya story that tells what the fuck happens, because I just don't know, man. Man, I'm just a sucker for happy endings, man. That's why, as much as I liked like Akame ga Kill, I haven't read the manga, but I liked the Akame ga Kill anime until the end. Like, I was fine with people dying, but then they kind of killed the main character and best girl, you know, the cat girl, and then I was like, oh, okay, cool, great. And it's just like, I hate sad endings, man. It hurts. It hurts. Well, okay, to be fair, important people did die in Akame ga Kill. I'd say everyone, well, aside from the enemies that died, anyway. Although, like, because main characters did die. I don't know if you've seen Akame ga Kill, but shit's pretty fucked. But yeah, I'm just so scared for Hisu and Kohaku. I'm terrified, man. I don't know what the fuck I have in store for me there. I'm so scared of Hisui's room, man, and Kohaku. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. It was an interesting time, even if it was pure depression at the end with AKIHA's endings. But yeah. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Peace.